Hey, what up? It's your boy, Master Pink, and today we're doing something different with my friend Kim.
Hello!
I'm gonna be showing her some anime openings, and she's gonna have to guess what the anime is about. I'm gonna give her two options. One is the real one, and one is a fake one that I wrote myself. I wrote myself. And she has to guess which one is the right one. So, guess what the anime is about from the opening challenge. I don't know. Challenge gone wrong.
Is that a challenge that exists?
Nope.
No?
I don't think. If there is, I don't know.
Credit where it's due.
Yes, exactly. I just thought of it and was like, yeah, it should probably work.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I'm excited / nervous. I don't want to offend any fans.
Why would they be offended? You don't know the anime.
No, I don't know. I don't know any of this, so it's all new to me.
But you're gonna have to guess from the opening. The opening, you of course give some hints to what the anime is about, but it can be taken one way or another depending on.
Are there all the first opening of the?
Yes, all the first opening.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't want to go into this fucking 700 opening One Piece. I'm not gonna go there.
And I would know what One Piece is
of course,
about.
but to give an example, I didn't choose to go for the second or third. It's just the first opening of every anime that I chose. Okay. So, let me show you the first one. Kaguya-Sama, Love is War.
Love is War reminds me of that Miku song.
I don't know. Is that the one that you...
Miku Hatsune. No.
Yeah, no. Maybe you showed me that song. I don't know.
No, it's one of the most popular songs.
I don't listen to music.
Okay, you're gonna have to watch it later.
Yeah, we'll show it to me later. But I'll show you the first opening.
Okay. Aww. Okay.
Yes. So that was Kaguya-Sama Love is War.
Okay, at first I was like, oh, this is so cute. And then they bring out the guns and and I'm like, okay, it's not like a typical shoujo anime.
Let me give you two answers.
Okay.
First one. Shuchin Academy is not your ordinary high school. Here, you are given a target, and before the end of the year, your target must die. Kaguya Shinomiya's target is Miyuki Shirogane, the student council president. But Miyuki's target is also Kaguya. They both need to think of a way to kill the other. There's just one problem. They like each other.
Okay, that seems like it's the thing, but I'll wait for the second one. Okay.
At Shuchin Academy, Miyuki Shirogane and Kaguya-sama are both at the top of their ranks. Being geniuses, both of them are part of the student council. However, despite both having already developed feelings for the other, neither are willing to admit them. The first one to confess loses the game of love. And so begins the mischievous attempts to make the other confess first.
Oh, that also, it would make sense, because then it would be it's not really about guns, but it's metaphor, love is war.
Exactly, so one or two.
Oh shit. Okay, I just feel like I would watch either of those.
Yes, I'm just gonna tell you, this is one of my favorite animes recently.
Oh really?
I really like it.
I love the opening and the characters, and I was trying to understand
what's going on.
Yeah, because I saw both of them, right? Mm-hmm. And they both seemed like they liked each other, but they also seemed like they were going to kill each other. But also then there were other characters, and I was like, what do they do?
Why it seems so peaceful in a way? It's so like a good happy anime, but then
for example, there was this pink hair girl.
Yes.
And she didn't have any guns or anything, so that was
Mm-hmm.
She's not. She seemed happy and dancing all the time, and I was like, well, when is she gonna bring out the guns or something?
Yeah.
And there was none of that. Because of that, and the fact that I saw other characters as well, and none of them were seemed like killers or anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's the second one.
Second one. You're correct.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, actually, when you read the first one, I was like, oh no, that's it.
That's it. Yes.
That's it's an anime plot. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But then I was like, why are none of the others targeting each other?
Yeah.
And then you read the second one, and it was like, okay.
Yeah. It's a really good anime.
I wonder. You have
Yeah,
to
one
make it.
point.
You have to make a count. I'll make you edit that.
Yeah. I'll put like a tick, you know, like a.
But
what do
I
you call
wouldn't
that?
have guessed either of those things. If
Yeah,
I had to
it's-
guess myself,
What were you thinking before?
I was like, first, I was like, I don't know, are they like secret agents or something?
Okay.
Are they like how do you call that? Like hitmen?
Spies. Yes, hitmans. Yeah.
Or something of that, like that. But then they were in love,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like,
Maybe it could have been the same with the targets, but
Yeah.
they didn't. Yeah. Okay. It's a good.
you know, next time maybe
Guess.
we can do that, like without any help. I just have to guess.
Without help from what?
Like you don't give me any options, and I
You just have to guess.
I just have
That was
to
the
guess.
original idea, but I wasn't sure if it was
No,
it's gonna
I
be good
wasn't.
content.
I mean, I wasn't gonna know any of those. Like,
Exact.
It was very.
You know, the original idea for this video that I came up was like I just showed you the opening and you had to just ramble about what you thought it's about, but it seemed kind of.
Yeah.
So I
No,
prefer to.
I was
for you
never
to
gonna
guess.
get to the actual plot ever.
Mhm.
Okay, it seems like a cool anime. I will watch that.
Yes, you should.
Okay, so it's a shoujo then.
It's romantic,
Okay.
psychological in a way too.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have to make the other confess, and it's really good. So we're
Okay.
gonna go into the second show, ReZero.
Oh,
So-
this is really famous. I mean,
Have you
like,
seen it?
No. But this is like
It is-
a lot of people have talked about it, and I probably seen the characters in like fan art and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But no, I've never seen it.
Okay.
But I've heard of it many times.
Okay, let's just go and see what happens.
Okay. I'm assuming that's like blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen her.
Yeah. Those are really famous characters, yes. That was ReZero opening.
I mean, like, wow, that was like making me shiver and stuff.
It's
like,
such a good opening. The second one I preferred the most,
and
but
I think I've heard a song before.
yeah, maybe.
But I don't know. It seemed really cool.
Yeah.
But then at the end, I was like, oh, there's 5 girls and there's only these guys. It's like a harem thing. And I was like,
okay.
mm.
Yes. You could say that. Okay. Let me give you the two options. At the Kingdom of Lugnica, servants can be bought, and every single one of them is a clone of the same person, Subaru. One day, a girl called Emilia gets her first servant, but something is wrong with her Subaru. He has feelings. And so we follow the story of Subaru, the first clone in centuries to have a consciousness. Surrounded by thousands of mindless copies of him, will he be able to find his own identity with the help of his new friends, or will he fall into despair?
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, the next one. Natsuki Subaru gets transported into a fantasy world in which he meets a girl called Emilia. Soon after his encounter with Emilia, both of them go in the search of a stolen item Emilia just lost. When they reach the place, the two of them meet a terrible fate and are killed. Moments after this, Subaru finds himself back to the town in which he first appeared at. He later realizes that every time he dies, he goes back to the start.
You know what? Because of the name of the anime and how the opening is like, it starts from the ending and then it goes back to it, I'm gonna say it's the second one.
You're correct, too.
Yes!
It's really,
Because
it tells a lot. ReZero, starting life in another world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
So-
title gave a lot, but
Yeah.
there's no way for me to not show you the title because it's
But
like
there's no way. Yeah.
yeah, but it's a really good anime.
Yeah, I love.
I mean, I do have like one poster over there and like one over there, and I have another one in the closet because
So it's one of your favorites. You
it's
say.
a really good anime. Yes, I really liked it.
Well, a lot of people like it. I should watch it. You know, I have to write down. a little bit.
I'll give you a list. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll give you a list.
Okay, I liked it. It was
It's
good.
it's a good. I love the fact when it goes back to the beginning when he like falls
but
again.
but I think this is so bad, but like I think the part that I like the most is when like he was like crying, and I was like, oh yes, I have to watch this. Is this gonna make me cry? And I'm like,
maybe.
And I was like, if that's the case,
I want to watch that anime with you. Actually, it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Let's go to the next one.
Okay. Oh, I'm killing this.
You're killing this. Yes, this one is called Mob Psycho 100.
Okay. Oh, I've heard of this. And this won like an award or something.
Pretty sure. But I don't know if you've seen it. No.
No, I haven't seen it.
No. Well,
and a lot of people say it's like their favorite.
It's really... I'm going to say this is really funny.
Okay.
So...
Oh, it's funny. I was expecting it to be like a serious, like maybe seinen kind of anime.
Oh, it was supposed to be a shonen in a way, but it's also... I don't know.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Let's watch it.
Oh, I've seen him. Yeah. Like in memes and stuff.
Yeah. It's a really weird opening.
Okay, I like the count up. Like
the count up's really good.
Yeah, and I also think I don't know if the opening is gonna tell me anything about the anime because that was like a lot.
It does actually.
What about the vegetables? I was like,
yes.
Is it an important thing on the anime? The vegetables?
Yes or
actually.
No?
Fuck off.
You have to guess. Let me tell you.
Okay.
The first one.
Yes.
In this world, psychics are real and spirits terrorize civilians. It's up to these psychics to stop them. Mob, a young but powerful psychic, works for Reigen Arataka, a con artist. Together they will confront different evil spirits.
Okay.
Yeah. Second one. 100 powerful psychics are matched against each other. In a cooking competition, they will have to use their psychic powers to beat the other competitors and win over the judge, Reigen Arataka, a famous cook from the 90s.
What the fuck? I don't like...
Yes! That's the thing! It's hard! This opening is really good.
So, there's a common thing in both of them. So they're psychics.
The psychics are a thing in both of them. Yes.
Okay, so there's psychics in the show, and there's spirits, and
so is it about
cooking? What the fuck? Why would you rate them on how good they are at cooking if they? I don't know. I don't understand.
I mean, can you cook well with your hands? You can cook well with your powers, maybe. Like you can use your powers to make the meals better or something like that. You need to
that could be because one of the guys, the one that was like kind of blondish, was like eating something and then he was like, no, ew, that was disgusting. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if so they're not like psychics. Sorry.
Yes. You cannot see. Yes, psychics.
Psychics. Yes. Like we call them psychics, like people that just like talk with the dead and like they do tarot readings and stuff like that. It's like
espers in a way.
And they like magicians.
Yeah, they can control things with
their powers. They have magical powers.
Yes.
And of the thing. Okay. Shoot, because the thing is that the vegetables keep throwing me off because they kept appearing and there was like a vegetable, then there's a character, a vegetable, that's another character.
That's a giant broccoli. And it's so...
When the broccoli appeared, it was like, what? But then they kept appearing and it was like, oh, it's like each character is like a vegetable.
Oh, that's what you thought. Yeah. That reminds me of Dragon Ball, but yeah.
And I was like... Then they had food, like cooked food, and they were eating it, and I was like, okay, sure. And then at the end, then it was like really serious. Like the guy had like all of this like power and stuff, and it was like really serious. And you would think like if you just saw that part, you would think that this is like a shonen, and they have power,
fighting and stuff. Yeah,
and
that's the thing.
So it's like, is it like a comedy or is it like serious sometimes, or what the fuck?
Is it a cooking show? Is it not? Is it? That's the thing.
cooking show. Can you read both again? I'm sorry.
Yes, I'll read both again. I mean, Shokugeki no Soma is a thing.
Yeah,
Food
I know.
Wars. So it exists that people are interested in cooking shows, but I don't know.
But like the whole psychic versus cooking is like
They could just add a new layer over the cooking, or it could.
And then the famous cook from the 90s.
Reagan Arataka, yes.
What? Is this based on the 90s?
No, he's from the 90s and he's a judge.
But he's from the 90s in what way? He was born in the 90s. He was
famous
in the 90s.
In the 90s, that's what I mean. He was a famous cook in the 90s and now he's a judge in the show.
Why would the psychics go to that dude? I don't know. I feel like maybe that's the one, but like... shit. It's like the second one.
100 about the cooking show?
Yeah, I don't know. Surely not, but like...
You're wrong.
Okay, thank God, because I would be like...
Okay, to be honest, I would watch the cooking competition of psychics. I would watch an anime like that. It's fucking great.
It doesn't make sense. They're psychics and then they're cooking. But the thing, it was so elaborate that I was like, no, it has to be that one because it's like...
Yeah.
Why was the cook from the 90s? That was so specific, and I was like,
yeah,
if the cook
okay.
from the 90s is like a thing, and I'm like, yeah.
And then my friend was like, they show a lot of vegetables and things.
Yeah,
we should do it like a cooking show. And we came up with this idea from...
Oh, you came up with it. Well, thank you. You made me lose then.
Yes, but I would watch this anime. So this is my idea.
Yeah, but
do not steal.
That threw me off so bad because there were so many vegetables on the food, and I was like,
yeah,
where's the civilians that they're helping? There's just food and weird.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Characters.
This show is really good, actually. You should watch it too.
Is any of these shows on Netflix?
I don't think so. They're most on Crunchyroll.
Okay, well,
we'll see what happens. Crunchyroll, sponsor me, please. Let's go.
Come on.
What?
We're watching everything on Crunchyroll. Like.
I mean, yeah. Well, the next one we're gonna do is Paranoia Agent. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you
I think I've heard the name Paranoia Agent, but I've never seen it. Okay.
Okay, let's watch the opening.
What the
Just keep watching.
Okay, now I'm freaked out. What the fuck? Get away from me.
It's an opening, alright?
Okay, you do your thing, buddy.
Yeah, everyone's here is like having a good time.
In the middle of the trash.
Yes.
I can say, like, well, I don't think I would watch this. It's terrifying. What the fuck? No.
It's a really old anime. It's like 2009 or something, maybe less.
Okay. Why is he like...
It's just having a good time.
Why is she on the table?
Just don't worry about
and
it.
he's like tropical clothing.
Is it a metaphor?
In a
is it a metaphor or is it no?
Come on, it can't be a metaphor. This is just like they're fucking.
It's on the moon.
This is like one of those edits where people are like with a green screen and they're just standing and they're, oh hello, I'm in the middle of the ocean now. Now I'm on the city, and it's like, what the fuck? That was so weird.
That was Paranoia Agent. So
never seen that opening.
I've seen it.
And I don't want to see it again.
I saw this anime, and I'll tell you a story after. I watched it. Let me tell you.
Okay, no. But hold on. Did you like it?
Yes.
You did. Why did you watch it?
Let me explain you first. Let me have you guess, and then I'll explain you the whole thing. Okay?
Okay.
First one. A dangerous virus has been released all over the world that causes everyone who reads it to laugh uncontrollably. It's up to Detective Ikari to figure out who released the virus.
But isn't he laughing as well? How is he gonna do ha 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 ha?
I mean, people can put a gas mask and then they're safe.
Oh, okay.
It's a gaseous thing.
Oh,
so it's people who breathe it laugh. Okay. So yeah. And then the second one. Multiple attacks have been happening around Japan in where a victim is hit in the head with a metal bat by a kid in roller skates. Detective Ikari and his partner must solve the mystery and find out who Shonen Bat is.
Shonen Bat.
Shonen Bat.
Like, be more literal. No, you couldn't be more literal.
That's all I can give you from this opening. Both of those. Which one do you think is?
I don't fucking know.
It's so weird.
What the fuck? Like the music in the beginning. I was like, is this like? I don't know. Is this like the Lion King? And
yes, it is. It's like, a live action.
Yeah, it sounded like that. And then there was this woman and she was like far away and she was laughing and I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then she was right up in my face and I was like, okay, that's a little bit too close, miss. And then all of these people with their evil laughes and I was like,
yeah,
it was scary at some point. There were two guys and they were like laughing and they were there and I don't know what the fuck.
You have to guess.
Who the fuck made this anime? It's so weird.
So basically, a dangerous virus. Everyone laughs, and they're trying to figure out who did it. Or there's been attacks by a guy in roller skates that people get hit with a bat, and they're trying to figure out who it is.
Okay, so I saw the guy with the bat, more like a boy with the bat. Like he was like skating away.
Yeah.
He was that, and then. Well, a virus that makes everyone laugh. You know, I actually think I heard that somewhere. But I don't think it had anything to do with this. Everyone is trying to figure it out how it happened. That's how,
the virus thing?
That's what the first one says.
Yeah. Right? Basically, no, it's detective still. The same detective in both both the descriptions.
Oh, okay. So there's a detective.
There's a detective in both of them, yes.
And... Well, I haven't seen the detective on the opening. Like, if that's the main character,
yeah.
What the fuck? Like, I just saw people laughing, and where's the main character?
Yeah.
I'm just laughing because even though you've explained to me the plot, either one is, it's like it
doesn't make sense.
It still doesn't make sense, and it still doesn't like tell me why the fuck they were like. In the mountains, and he was wearing like Hawaii kind of like clothing.
Maybe he likes to wear Hawaiian shirts. What do you want?
What was he doing there? And then there was the lady was on top of a table and she was laughing, and I'm like, what are you doing there, lady? Like, get on the table.
Yeah.
Like, your plot is not explaining me that.
Yes. What do you say?
Okay. There's detectives.
Yes.
There's something weird with these people. Obviously.
I mean, the show is called Paranoia Agent.
Paranoia Agent.
Yeah.
Paranoia, though. Oh, I'm gonna go with the gas thing.
The virus?
Yeah.
Okay. You're wrong.
Fuck no! Why? It was doing so good.
It's the attack, the guy in the end with the roller skates. That's the.
Listen.
Okay, let me.
How is he going everywhere around Japan and kicking people?
Let me tell you, this opening. Okay, first of all, my story. My friend and I were like, we need to watch an anime, and he was like, we need something like kind of obscure or maybe like some kind of weird anime. And I looked it up as some kind of obscure weird anime, and that was one of the options, like in the BuzzFeed list that I got. I don't know.
Fucking BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed again, yeah. But I don't know if it was BuzzFeed. But basically, Paranoia Agent. I was like, "You want to watch it?" And he was like, "Yes." We start the episode, and it starts with this opening, and we're like.
What the fuck?
Is this a montage, or is this actually the opening, or is this actually the anime?
It looks like it's a montage because it's like the characters. It's like I told you, like when you are like on a green screen and it's just you, and then the background changes, and it's like...
exactly. So we watched this anime.
Yeah.
This opening is so what the fuck that we still don't know what the fuck is going on, and we finished the anime.
And you still don't know what the fuck was
like. I understand what it's trying to go at, but.
The opening is not really...
Whoever came up with the idea for this opening, I love them. Because it's just so out there that I have no idea how they...
So it has... Yeah, it literally shows none of that stuff.
It shows Shonen Bat, which is the actual thing. And then it shows the victims. Those are all the victims. That's all that shows. The laughing and all that shit, I kind of get why, but I'm not going to explain it. Maybe it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
But it's so weird. It's a weird anime.
I get it. There's some guy with a bat. First off, it's a little boy.
With
a bat, like hitting people with a bat all over Japan. Like, how is he doing that? How is he all over Japan? Like, how is he in the mountains suddenly with his bat attacking
You'll
some
have
lady?
to see when you watch this anime.
What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna watch it.
You
That
should.
opening
It's
is-
really, really cool.
Is it?
I
is it
really
the-
liked it. Okay, whoever watched Paranoia Agent, did you like it? Because it's really good. I really like it, at least. And my friend did too. And we all every time we do a meme day, yeah, we start singing in fucking Discord. We just keep singing that song. It's just so good.
Okay, I'll give you that. That was hard.
That was hard, yes.
That also, like, it's about agents. Where the fuck are the agents? Who made that opening? That was so bad.
Oh,
like
they are
it-
there actually laughing.
They really?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you because you
But
know.
why were they laughing if they were the detectives?
You have to see.
No, what? No, I don't know.
Let's just go into
How
the
many
next.
episodes is it?
12. It's
I
really
don't
good.
know.
It's really
I'll see.
short.
I'll probably show it to Franco and he'll be like, yeah, let's watch that. It's like weird shit.
Yeah.